Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a quick 30-minute, I would say probably a solid level 2 but potentially all levels class. There's not a whole lot of instruction for poses, so if you're completely new to yoga, this is definitely not for you, but there's also nothing too hectic in here. We get into a little bit of everything, so a little bit of twisting, a little bit of mobility, some hip openers, some balance, a little bit of strength work, but there's nothing too crazy in this class. It's just to get you moving and in your body. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend, and if you've got comments or feedback, please let me know in the comments section below. We are going to get started today at the top of our mats in Tadasana. Starting at the top of your mat in Tadasana, ground down evenly through both of your feet. Take a nice deep inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Take an inhale, reach tall. And then as you exhale, ground down through the right foot and take a side bend to the left. As you inhale, open up that right side of the ribcage towards the sky a little bit more. And take a nice deep exhale. One more inhale here. As you exhale, come back through center, switch your grip. Inhale, reach tall through that left arm. And then as you exhale, side bend over towards the right. As you inhale, open the left side of the ribcage up to the sky, ground down through the left foot. And take a nice deep exhale. One more big inhale. And then exhale, come through center. As you inhale, reach both hands up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, generous bend in the knees as you fold forward over the legs. Inhale, straighten out the knees, take a halfway lift, lengthen. And then exhale, ragdoll over the legs. Generous bend in the knees, drop the tail towards the floor as you start to roll up the spine all the way to standing. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way overhead. And then exhale, forward fold. Maybe the legs are a little straighter this time. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, you'll step back on the ball of the right foot, coming into your runner's lunge. As you inhale, you'll straighten out the front leg, coming into your extended pyramid. Hands may or may not reach the floor. And then as you exhale, come back into your lunge. So your front knee can stay really bent here. Inhale, come into your pyramid. And then as you exhale, bend the knee. You'll take 3 more here, just moving between your lunge and your pyramid at your own pace. You'll come back into your lunge. We're going to pivot into a Skandasana. So drop your right foot. You're going to pivot towards the right, coming into Skandasana on the left leg. Your heel may lift. Your hands may be on the floor, or your hands can lift up. Your right toes can face towards the sky, or you can keep the sole of that right foot down on the floor, whatever feels the best for you. As you inhale, we're going to shift it all the way over to the right. Stay low if you can. And then as you exhale, we'll come back to the left. So just moving through your own body. You could be really high here. So you might be more in like a side lunge and less of a Skandasana. You find what feels the best in your body. You're going to make your way back to the top of the mat. Plant the right hand, turn the toes to face forward. As you inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky, twist. And then as you exhale, thread it under. See if you can tap the right thigh with the left hand. As you inhale, open it all the way up. And then as you exhale, tap it under. We'll take 3 more just like this. Inhale, open that left arm to the sky. And then as you exhale, step the right foot forward, come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, you'll step back on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, reach the sternum forward. Take an exhale here. On your next inhale, you'll straighten the right leg any amount, coming into your pyramid. pyramid. And then as you exhale, come back into your lunge. 4 more here. From here, we're going to pivot into our Skandasana. So walk yourself towards the left side of your mat. Once again, you could have your left toes up to the sky. Your foot could be down. Your right heel could be lifted or down. Hands on or off the floor. You'll start to shift yourself towards the left on your inhale and then come back to the right on your exhale. And then just take a few more here, shifting from side to side. Make your way back up to the top of the mat. Turn your toes forward. Inhale, scoop your right arm up to the sky. And then as you exhale, thread it under, tap the left thigh. 4 more just like that. Inhale, sweep the right arm up towards the sky. As you exhale, plant the right hand and step back into your first high plank pose. Knees down if you need to modify. Engage through your thighs wherever you are and lift your hips just slightly. Draw your shoulder blades down your back body. Create length between the crown of your head and your tailbone. And gently grip at the mat with your finger pads. Press the floor away and take 5 more breaths here. From here, you're going to take your right hand and tap it to your left toes like you're coming into a downward dog. So take an inhale. As you exhale, shift the hips back, tap the right fingertips to the left toes or thereabouts. And then inhale, come back forward into your plank. Switch it out. As you exhale, left hand taps towards the right toes or shin or thigh. And then inhale, come back forward. We're going to do 4 more on each side. The longer that hand is off the floor, the more you're going to have to stabilize through the other shoulder and the other arm. So if you want to make this harder, it's like coming from a single arm plank back into a single arm down dog and then back into a single arm plank. One more on each side. You'll come back into your plank pose. Nothing else changes, but as you inhale, you're just going to soften your knees. So they're just going to hover above the floor, but don't drop your pelvis and you're not putting any weight in your knees. And then as you exhale, you'll straighten them. As you inhale, let the knees soften. We're loading up through the abs a bit more. And then as you exhale, you'll straighten them. You'll do 8 more just like this. Shift yourself back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, you'll sweep your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, open up through the hip. Actively curl your right heel in towards your glute and draw your right shoulder down in line with your left. Take an inhale. As you exhale, shift forward, tap the right knee towards the right elbow. And then inhale, shift back, three-legged dog, open the hip. As you exhale, shift forward, right knee to right elbow or tricep. And then inhale, open it up. 3 more like this. On this last one, we're going to hold it. See if you can slide the knee down to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Just 3 more. And then step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. As you inhale, reach the chest forward. You could stay right here. Otherwise, as you exhale, you plant into the left hand horizon pose. Turn to the outside edges of both feet and sweep the right arm to the back of the room. As you inhale, you're just going to bump the hips up towards the sky. Make a side bend with your body. Reach your right arm forward. And then as you exhale, dip the hips back down. So we're still in that horizon pose the whole time. Inhale. Reach the right arm forward. And then exhale, bring it down. 3 more here. From here, as you inhale, you're going to transition into a side plank. So step that right foot back to meet the left, or stagger your feet if you need to. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, that right arm is coming underneath the left rib cage. Thread the needle. And then inhale, open it back up to the sky. Exhale, thread it under. And then inhale, open it up. We've got 3 more. Inhale, open up into your side plank. As you exhale, come back through plank. Inhale, shift forward. Our first chaturanga. As you exhale, bend the elbows. Shoulders don't come lower than the elbows. Walk your toes up a little bit. We're going to hold here for 5. Engage your legs for 4. Lengthen the space between your shoulders and your ears for 3, 2, 1. Press the floor away, come back to your high plank, and then shift your hips back, downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, open the hip. Curl the heel in, draw the left shoulder down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. 4 more on your own. Last one, we'll hold it. As you inhale, slide the knee to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. Inhale to the wrist. Exhale to the elbow. 3 more. And then step that left foot to the outside of the hand. Take an inhale, reach your chest forward. And then as you exhale, you can stay or pivot to the outside edges of both feet. Sweep that left arm towards the back of the room for horizon pose. As you inhale, bump the hips up, side body bend. And then as you exhale, come back into your horizon pose. We've got 4 more here. On your next inhale, you'll step your left foot back to meet your right for your side plank. Modify as you need. Take an inhale. As you exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right rib cage. And then inhale, open it up to the sky. 4 more. Inhale into your side plank. As you exhale, come into your plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. As you exhale, lower down, chaturanga. We're going to hold it again. Lower your knees if you need to. You've got 5 more breaths. Press the floor away, high plank, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of your mat, step, walk, or float your feet to the back of your wrists. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold it down, Surya A. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, step, walk, or float, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Listen carefully as you exhale all the way to the belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, peel the chest up, baby cobra. As you exhale, lower down, press the floor away, high plank, and then inhale, downward facing dog. As you exhale, step, walk, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga all the way to the belly. Inhale, peel up, baby cobra. As you exhale, come down. Don't leave your hips behind. As you press the floor away, lift your whole body as one unit to plank. And then send the hips up and back, downward dog. On your exhale, step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, down dog. 2 more rounds. Exhale to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale, down dog. Exhale to the top. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, hips back, chair pose. Make sure your toes are grounded, but most of the weight is in your heels. If your feet are apart, then your knees are apart. 3 more breaths here. Take 1 more inhale. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Option for a crow pose here if you want it. We're just going to hold it for 2 breaths. And then make your way back through your vinyasa all the way to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, shift forward, round, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Come all the way up into your crescent lunge. Inhale. As you exhale, torso comes forward. Sweep the arms back into your power lunge. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. As you exhale, open out, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, cartwheel the left hand down to the ground. Side plank, step the right foot back as you inhale, just 1 breath here. And then as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, cartwheel the right hand down. Inhale into your side plank pose. And then as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale. As you exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. This time as you exhale, raise onto the tippy toes, sweep the arms back, balance chair. Inhale, chair pose. And then as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale all the way to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. As you exhale, press the floor away, high plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. As you exhale this time, step it straight through. Inhale, crescent lunge. As you exhale, power lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the left hand down. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the right hand down. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale. Exhale to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, balance chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, high plank to downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Listen for the change as you exhale, airplane pose. Sweep the arms back, left leg lifts. As you inhale, you're going to sweep the arms forward into your warrior three. As you exhale, crouching warrior. Bend the right knee so it's like you're coming into a single leg squat. And then on your next exhale, you'll straighten back out into your warrior three. Inhale, bend that knee, crouching warrior. And then exhale, warrior three. We're going to do 3 more of these. Step your left leg back into your power lunge. As you inhale, come up crescent, and then exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, this time half moon pose. Right fingertips find the right top corner of your mat. Left leg lifts, and then open up your chest to the side of the mat. As you inhale, sweep your left arm overhead. As you exhale, crunch top knee, top elbow. Inhale, lengthen out, half moon, and then exhale, knee to elbow. We do 3 more here. Inhale into your half moon. As you exhale, step that left foot back down. Inhale, come back into your reverse warrior. And then this time as you exhale, side angle pose. Right forearm could find the right thigh. The hand could come to the inside or the outside of the right foot. Keep drawing your right hip crease back and maybe open that left arm towards the front of the room, spiraling your chest up towards the sky. 2 more breaths. Press into your front leg, reverse your warrior, inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel that left hand down. This time you're going to step your right foot behind your left for a staggered side plank. inhale, sweep the right arm overhead. And then as you exhale, bottom knee, top elbow crunch towards each other. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Just 3 more. Plant that left foot down. Inhale into your side plank. And then as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. As you exhale, step through. Crescent lunge. Inhale, raise up. As you exhale, airplane pose. Right leg lifts, sweep the arms back. As you inhale, sweep the arms forward into your warrior 3. As you exhale, bend the front knee, crouching warrior. Take an extra inhale. As you exhale, straighten the knee, warrior 3. Inhale, crouching warrior. Exhale, warrior 3. 3 more here. Step your right leg back. Inhale, come up into your crescent. And then as you exhale, open out, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, left hand finds the floor. Right leg lifts, half moon pose. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. As you inhale, you'll sweep your right arm over your head. My very wet dog is now lying on his bed. As you exhale, crunch top knee, top elbow. Kakuate. I'm looking at you. You can do 4 more. Lucky for my dog, I'm trying to be zen, trying to be yoga, and ignore the fact that his bed is now going to smell terrible. You can do 1 more here. Take an inhale into your half moon. As you exhale, step that right foot back. Reverse your warrior as you inhale. And then as you exhale, find your side angle pose. 5 breaths. Press into your front foot. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, right hand finds the floor. Step your left foot behind your right in your side plank. Take an inhale, reach the left arm up. As you exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch, knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. 3 more. Step back to your side plank. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, come through center. Chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top of your mat. Step, walk, or float through to a seat. Navasana, boat pose. Float your arms out in front of you. Your palms can face each other or they can face down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to sweep your right arm towards the back of the room and twist, open the arm, but don't let that right hip come with you, so your feet stay in line. As you inhale, come back through center. As you exhale, left arm reaches back, sweep it to the back of the room, and then inhale, come forward. We're going to do 4 more each side. Inhale, come through center. As you exhale, low boat. Option to stay, option to bring your hands behind your head, option to reach your arms overhead for a hollow body hold. Wherever you are, we're going to swim those legs like we're paddling out of the ocean. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7. I bet you wish I would count faster. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Set the head down. Take a nice deep inhale. And take a nice deep exhale. We'll set ourselves up for a bridge pose. Plant your feet. Hands can be beside you or they can reach overhead, wherever you like. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lift those hips up into your bridge pose. Option to stay here. Otherwise, you can take a little march. Keep your pelvis nice and even. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you'll float your right leg to tabletop. Don't drop your right pelvis and don't let your left hip kick out. So keep that pelvis even. As you inhale, set it down. Exhale, float the left leg to tabletop. Inhale, set it down. We're just going to do 7 more on each side. Trying to do mental math. Not my strong point. One more each side. You'll take an inhale at the top and then exhale, slowly roll it down. Cross your left ankle over the bottom of your right thigh. Take your hands out to a capital T. Draw the knees into the chest and then let your legs fall over towards the left. So your left foot is acting as an anchor on your right leg. It's going to help you stretch out your kind of right ITB, piriformis situation. Inhale, bring yourself back through center, switch it out, cross the right ankle over the left knee, let your legs fall over towards the right. And then bring yourself back through center, draw your knees in towards your chest, grab for the outside edges of your feet, coming into a happy baby pose. Maybe working on straightening one leg at a time, maybe rocking side to side. Then bringing the soles of the feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing one hand to the heart center, one hand to the belly. Take a nice deep inhale, hold it at the top. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Big open mouth exhale, let it all go. Feeling free to stay here or finding a more traditional Shavasana or going on with whatever is coming up next for you in your day. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a wonderful day going forward. Namaste.